deeper into debt with Wink Martindale.
Welcome back, everybody. We're down to our two finalists now. Joey's in the lead with minus $6,717. Natanya has minus $7,767. A difference between the two of $1,050. But in this round, I got to tell you, that score can change in a hurry. At the end of this round, though, one of you, the one with the least debt remaining, will have a chance to have us pay off your entire debt. But first, we're going to play gambling debt. In this round, I'll show you a category, and then you'll wager between yourselves to see who can answer the most questions correctly out of 5. Category values increase throughout the round. $300 will be at stake on our first category, which is things that are kinda illegal. Things that are kinda illegal. Natanya, since you're a little behind, we're going to let you start the bidding.
Yeah, I can answer 3 of those.
She knows a lot about illegal, Joe.
I'll go for 4, Wink.
Natanya, dare you go for 5?
Prove it, Joe.
Joe, she says, prove you know 4 out of 5 of these for $300. I'm the city where Fidel Castro shows up for work every day, and the type of cigar it's kind of illegal for Americans to import.
You are Cuban? Cuba?
No, I'm sorry. I have to have the word Havana. Havana. The city, Havana. Okay, you need all 4 of these, Joe, to get the $300. If Ben Vereen crossed the street outside of a crosswalk, I'm the misdemeanor he'd receive a citation for.
You are jaywalking?
That's correct. 3 more. I'm the misdemeanor term for pushing over a bovine that has nothing to do with giving Elsie a 15% gratuity.
You are cow tipping, Wink.
That is correct. I never knew anything about that law. I'm the nickname for the converter that gives you illegal cable and what investigators search for at the site of a plane crash.
You are the black box, Wink?
Yes. 1 more to go for $300, Joe. I'm the posturpedic object that carries a stiff penalty for ripping the tags off of me.
You are a mattress, Wink.
That's right. You get that money. You missed the first one, then got the last 4. Let's move on to our $400 category, which is the magic of Sid and Marty Croft. Joe, start the bidding.
Wink, I can name 4 of those.
Ooh, Natanya, he knows a lot about Sid and Marty Croft,
You
apparently.
actually can. You're going to have to prove it, yeah.
I love the way she looked at him and said, you actually can. All right, Joe, 4 out of 5 will give you this $400. With Rip Taylor as Sheldon the Sea Genie, I'm the Croft show that might have been a favorite in Loch Ness.
You are Sigmund the Sea Monster?
That's it. You got it. Woo! He's hot. Number 2. Take your hats off to me. I'm the Croft show where Charles Nelson Riley played the evil hoodoo.
You are Lidsville, Wink.
You got it. That's 2. I'm the broom-toting HR Puffin Stuff character who's always making off with Jimmy's flute.
You are Witchy Poo, Wink.
That's 3. You do know you're Sid and Marty Croft.
Yeah.
I'm the name of the little Neanderthal that Rick, Will, and Holly took in Land of the Lost.
You are Chaka?
Yes, that's it. That's all he needed, 4 out of 5. She said do it, and he did it. Moving on to our $500 category, which is feminine hijinks. This category is all about funny ladies. Funny ladies. Joe, start the bidding.
I can answer 4 of those, Wink.
Natanya?
He's just going to have to prove it.
Okay,
Right?
so far he's done it. Joe, if you get 4 out of 5 of these, another $500 off your debt. I'm the blonde loudmouth who reportedly incurred the unholy wrath of Johnny Carson when I pursued my own late-night talk show on Fox.
You are Joan Rivers, Wink.
You are right. I'm the former fly girl who helped Woody Harrelson realize that white men can't jump. But perhaps the funniest thing about me is my voice.
You're Rosie Perez, Wink.
Right, that's 2. I play a martini-sipping, Emmy-winning divorcee who has an axe to grind with Dr. Dick on Sybil.
You are Baranski, Wink?
That's correct, Christine Baranski. Number 4. Hey, stud puppet. I'm the bad attitude comedian with an accordion who's about as funny as an organ grinder.
You are Judy Tenuta, Wink.
You got it. Another $500 off your debt, which is really getting down there. All right, this is a must-win situation now for you, Natanya. If you don't get this next category, you'll be mathematically eliminated, and the game will go to Joe as he smiles there. Okay, it's worth $750, and it is career opportunities in the circus. Joe, how much do you know about career opportunities in the circus?
Four's been good to me, Wink. I'm going to answer 4.
He's going to stick with 4, Natanya. Do you ask him to name them, or do you take 5?
I have to go with 5. I can do 5.
Okay, all 5. Good luck. If you do 5 for 5, you'll still be alive in the game, but anything short of 5, the game goes to Joe. Number 1, if you're into grease paint, stuffing into automobiles, oversized shoes, and a big red nose, I'm the Laffy Daffy job for you.
You would be a clown.
That is correct. 4 to go to stay alive. Flying through the air with the greatest of ease, I'm the circus job that only daring young men need apply for.
What is a trapeze artist?
I am a trapeze artist. I've always wanted to be one. I'm the name for a circus performer who bites the head off a chicken, and I rhyme with freak.
What is,
Oh, geek. Geek. Joe gets the game. Rhymes with freak. Geek. I don't know what else would rhyme with freak.
I was going to say it.
See, you were going to say it, but you just wouldn't let out with it there.
I just wouldn't go
So,
with
Joe,
it.
that means you're going on to our final round with a chance to have us pay off everything you owe. And you, Natanya, are going home with this. Julie?
Well, Natanya, sorry, we're not going to pay off your bills, but we are going to give you one of our debt piggy banks, along with a $500 savings bond. Spend it wisely.
We'll be back to see if Joe can move out of the red and into the black right after this commercial message.
Bills got you down? Well, there's help in sight. If you'd like to be a contestant on deck and you live in the L.A. area, call 213-468-3300. And we're back to see if Joe can get out of debt with the help of our main man, Wink.
Welcome back to Debt, everybody. We're here with Joe Osterly. He got into a debt problem when he started a graphic arts business. But now on this show, he's doing well. He played his first 2 rounds, eliminated his opponents, and knocked $3,400 off his debt, just like that. Congratulations to you. Let's continue now, Joe. You've earned the right to have us pay off your entire original debt of $8,418 in the round we appropriately call Get Out of Debt. If you can answer 10 of these questions in 60 seconds, your debt of $8,418 will be completely wiped out. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's check your category. Movie directors. This category is about famous movie directors. We set your expiration date at 60 seconds, and your time starts now. I directed Beetlejuice and the first 2 Batman movies.
You are Tim Burton.
Yes, I directed Bram Stoker's Dracula and Peggy Sue Got Married.
Coppola?
Yes, I directed Pink Panther, 10, and S.O.B.
Blake Edwards.
Yes, I directed Carrie, Dressed to Kill, and Mission Impossible.
Stephen King?
No, I won an Academy Award for directing Forrest Gump.
Pass.
I'm the aquatic-sounding director of Cry Baby and Hairspray.
Waters.
Yes, I directed Unforgiven and the Bridges of Madison County.
Clint Eastwood?
Yeah, I directed Tootsie and won an Oscar for directing Out of Africa.
Redford?
No, I'm TV's Laverne, who directed Awakening.
Penny Marshall.
Yes, I directed my daughter Angelica in Pritzi's Honor.
Houston.
Yes, I directed Avalon and won an Oscar for Rain Man.
Pass.
I won Oscars for directing Amadeus and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Douglas.
No, I'm the British director of Henry V and Dead Again.
Pass.
I'm the Italian director of The Sheltering Sky and Stealing Beauty.
Scorsese.
No, I won an Academy Award for directing Silence of the Lambs.
Demi.
Yeah, I directed Grand Canyon and The Big Chill. Oh, tough category. Lawrence Kasdan. Lawrence Kasdan was the last one you missed. I directed Carrie and Dressed to Kill. That would be Brian De Palma. Forrest Gump, Robert Zemeckis. Tootsie and Out of Africa, Sidney Pollack. Avalon and Oscar for Rain Man, Barry Levinson. Amadeus and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Milos Forman. Henry V and Dead Again. Kenneth Branagh, The Sheltering Sky, Bernardo Bertolucci. And you didn't make it down to 0. Unfortunately, I'm unhappy about that, but all is not lost. In the first 2 rounds, you reduced your debt by $3,400. That's yours to keep, unless, of course, you decide to bet your debt. When we selected you to be a player on this show, you told us your specialty category in the world of pop culture was the TV show Batman starring Adam West. Before the show, we prepared 1 question on the TV show Batman starring Adam West. And if you can answer this question correctly, we'll double your current total of $3,400. However, if you go for it, and if you miss it, you'll be back $8,418 in the hole. You can walk away with what you've won, $3,400, or risk it all. And we'll be back to see what you, Joe, want to do right after we take this commercial break. Don't go away.
It's time for another big money moment on Debt.
Welcome back to Debt, everybody. Well, here we are standing here talking to Joe, just biding our time. Now, you've had some time to think it over. If you go for it, this question will be worth $6,800. What's it going to be? You want to risk it all or walk away with what you've won so far?
I got to go for it, Wink.
You're going to go for it?
I came here to win.
All right, he came to win. He's going to shoot for the whole Megillah. Well, good luck to you. You told us, as you know, that your favorite category in the world of pop culture, Batman with Adam West. You obviously watched a lot of Batman in your time.
Oh, sure.
Okay, I'll give you 10 seconds to give me your answer once I ask the question. Here it is. Good luck. In the Batman TV series, 3 actors played the role of the villain, Mr. Freeze. Otto Preminger was one. I am the names of the other 2.
You are Eli Wallach.
Yes.
And George Sanders.
Yes! That's it. Congratulations, you've just won $6,800. Oh, yeah. Nice going. Well, everybody, that's all the time we have left. We'll be back next time with 3 more big spenders like Joe, and we'll do our best to help get them out of... Yes, thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.